As well as the full session videos, I wanted to put together a bit of a highlights reel of a recent trip to Bedford Autodrome. It's a massive circuit, 3.8 miles, with about 20 corners depending on how you want to count them. I'm driving my 2007 S2000 with Michelin PS4s, 215s in front, 245s in the rear, with Carbotech XP10s in front and XP8s in the rear. I've got custom brake ducts, and I've spent a bit of time trying to get an oil sensor set up to get some readings on track temps to determine whether I need an oil cooler. Spoilers, I need an oil cooler. Since the last time out on track, I've added a DIY front splitter and an OEM rear spoiler. My co-driver for the day was my brother, who hasn't driven the S2000 before and hasn't driven on circuit before. The day was run by open track and run very well, but it was extremely busy. One person told me there were 110 cars in the venue, and I can totally believe that given the traffic we saw on circuit. There were a lot of fast cars and competent drivers out on track. There was the normal selection of fast, stripped-out MX-5s, plus a pair of Caterhams, and a bunch of stripped-out M3s, at least one of which was running slicks. There was also an Alfa Romeo 4C, a Nissan GTR, one of the few flavours of McLaren, a pair of Porsche 911 GT3s, at least 3 Megane 250s, an Ariel Atom, a Radical SR1, a few Lotus Elises, and a Lotus Exige. There were also a decent number of out-and-out race cars that were taking part in the track day. Needless to say, with one rookie and one rusty driver, we spent a lot of the day getting overtaken by very fast cars. This is only a small selection of the shiny stuff that went past us, because frankly there was far too much to make it worth putting them all in a highlights reel. Of course, not all of that went entirely to plan.
Saved by his track control.
Of course, given that 110 cars at the venue, there ended up being a lot of traffic on the circuit at times, especially if you were on the slower vehicles and ended up having to pull aside to let stuff get past you. Unfortunately, some people weren't very good at being patient and waiting for people to get out of the way, even though, as you can see, we were trying to be as considerate as possible. What comes up next is someone overtaking on the right on a corner, which really shouldn't be happening on a track day.
Okay, we've got a Clio Cup car behind us, so I'd stick to the right and indicate right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just carry on going, carry on
Thankfully,
going.
we noticed him trying to go around the outside and didn't crash.
And now stick to the right.
So the thing I'm going to leave you with is my fastest lap of the day, which was a 3:10, which, given I have no direct performance modifications on the brake ducts, I'm running with a passenger, I'm running on road tyres. I'm pretty damn happy. Thank you for watching.